and welcome back to another studio vlog. This week was a very busy week. I'm preparing a bunch of earrings for my biggest shop update yet. It's going to have hopefully 16 pairs of earrings. So preparing that was certainly hectic, but it was still a lot of fun. This week was also nice because I got to attend Anoosha's premiere. It was my first time really interacting in a YouTube premiere, which was really cool. I feel like I'm really finding community here within this art studio vlogger space. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a busy week. A lot of painting, sculpting, assembly, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoy this video and yeah, you hang out with me for a while. I'll see you at the end of it.
You want to have a YouTube channel? Are you
something?
Yes. That's breakfast. My little charms I sculpted last night onto a piece of aluminum foil because they are going to go into the oven today, and then I'm gonna do my best to paint all of them today. When you're putting your clay in the oven, something I used to do is just take a piece of tinfoil, put my clay on it, and stick it in. But when you use something like a baking tray or something, that can really help your pieces stay level. Although it's voiceover me again. I don't know about these voiceovers. I just feel like, is this killing the vibe? Or is my painting not interesting enough? If you want to help me out, maybe leave a comment below if you like my chatty segments, or you would just rather me paint in silence. That'd be great feedback. But I thought I would just talk about what's kind of going on here. I'm using acrylic gouache paint. The brand I use is called Turner. And I'm painting my strawberry toasts. These designs were pretty popular, and I decided to just make more than just one pair per drop. Originally, I was like, oh, this is a great method because I get to try out a bunch of new designs and it's really fun for me and it's very experimental and creative. But then I realized doing one design and then having a bunch of different ones is very time consuming. But if you were to paint a bunch at once, you kind of just assembly line do them like I'm doing these houses one by one, and I ended up accomplishing much more than I usually do by making repeat versions of the same designs. I don't know why this did not occur to me beforehand, that this would be much more effective use of my time. But I'm happy that I tried it out and I learned that, wow, I can make like double or triple the earrings if I just do it in this assembly line fashion. That being said, I do still want to be able to experiment, so I think I've decided after this week that maybe the first drop of the month will be more of an experimental one where I try out a bunch of new different designs that I'm feeling, and then later on the drops in the month will be something of this nature, just making more repeat designs, and that way I kind of get to use my analytics brain and see which designs are doing the best, or just what people are into. You have my coffee. So sad. These are the vegetable trays we get from Key Food. This used to be the home for some green beans. This is my super rough sketch. I'm gonna do this color combination instead because I'm not really feeling the yellow and blue quite so much anymore, so. So while I paint, I'm just gonna do a little impromptu chat. I kind of just wanted to speak briefly about handmade items and pricing yourself. Currently my earrings, I priced them at $30, but I'm honestly considering raising the price to $35 or $40 because they take a while to make, but it's always my hesitation, like, oh, if I increase the price, no one will buy it. It's tough, and I want my things to be affordable for people. Oh, and that reminded me of when I started my whole TikTok Animal Crossing summer adventure that kind of got me into posting my artwork online and just having more of a social media presence and a YouTube presence as an artist. One comment said, I can't believe you're pricing them this high. And I also was pricing them for like $12 with free shipping. And shipping is like $5, so I was profiting like $7 per item. That was taking me over an hour to make. And they had still said, how can you price it so high? When an individual artist is making something handmade, like, it's gonna cost more. I'm also super excited about these earrings to be done though, because I'm doing a trade with Radhia. Breakfast. No. I realized yesterday that I had another headache from using resin, and honestly, like, I'm really sick of it. I feel like have done a lot of research about the toxicity of UV resin. If you don't know, UV resin is also what is used when people do 3D printing, and you can actually develop an allergy to it over time the more you expose your body to it, which is why it's super important to use gloves when handling uncured resin, because it can like seep into your skin and it's just really toxic. I really don't like working with it. It's smelly, it's stinky, and I just don't want to get headaches anymore. There's very few glazes on the market and sealants out there that will give you this very beautiful, clear, hard coating. And last night I was just watching YouTube videos, feeling a little bummed out. I was just like, I don't want to feel like this, but I still want my charms to look glossy as heck. And I found this YouTube video, this obscure YouTube video from like 2014, and this person was talking about Patico Sealer Super Gloss. I'll put a picture of it here. And honestly, the effect of that gloss on the charm they were working on was really good. Like, it looked like resin in that it was clear, it was really shiny, it made everything look very vibrant. It seemed to make a hard coating, and I was just like, that's all I really need. But yeah, I got a new sealant, and I am extremely excited about it. My stickers are here. I'm so excited. So I'm super hyped that my shop update will have a bunch of earrings and 2 stickers. I feel so prepared. Normally I'm not this prepared. Enough jibber jabber. I'll show you what they look like. And yeah, it just says loaf yourself on it. I love the charm of a picture of clay, these clay 3D looking stickers. I think it's super cute. And it's of a special somebody.
Spicy, you want one? Where are you gonna put it? Oh, okay. Here, it's for you. Do you like it? What are you gonna do with it? Oh, yawn!
It's like a Titanic scene. Whatever, I'm doing it. This adorable little s'more cat is by Malin, made by Malin. She's amazing. You probably know who she is, but I love this little s'more.
I don't know whether I made all these charms and earrings only to have like 0 sales. So it would mean the world to me if you
Spice.
No, she's not moving. I think the 2 beads is the perfect length for the earrings to sit, and they're also very light. They're not like weightless, but they're light.
buy them and spend all my money. Maybe I am willing to sacrifice my own happiness.
2. So my reflections are the assembly method is much more efficient in producing them, and I'm not someone who is constantly thinking about how to be the most productive, because I think that is not really conducive to taking care of yourself a lot, and you know, productivity culture can be really toxic, and not recognize people as full beings that need rest, and your worth is not attached to how many things you can produce and your output. So I painted this watercolor paper, and I'm cutting out little custom backing cards for all my earrings because I don't have backing cards. And I basically traced it out on the back, and I'm just cutting them out now. Some of the pictures I took and I edited. It might look a little off, but some of the earrings look like. I tried my best to maintain some consistency in the editing, which I think I achieved. It's my ear. Yeah, I think they're good. I'm gonna list them on Etsy now. So I learned from Tiffany's most recent video that you can actually put your Etsy shop on vacation and then add in all of your new listings. And then when your shop is ready to update, you just take it off vacation mode and then all your listings will update. And I was just like, that is the most useful tip I've ever heard in my life, because I was just updating them one by one, which is pretty time consuming, especially when you have a drop time. I'm very happy about that tip. So I'm just gonna add these all to my store. I wanna make sure that I change these prices because I raised them to $35. And yeah, boom, they're there.
and then I can just activate them all at once, which is cool.
You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and please leave me a like and subscribe. I post new videos every single Sunday, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.